Evening, guys. Welcome. You join us just as the session loads in for a race at Brands Hatch. We've got a couple more of these tonight. So you'll have seen from the description or from the title of this video, it's apparently the final night of these cars before they change to the Radical SR8, which is released in the new build. So for the next week, it's week 13. It's kind of unofficial week where you can't score any iRacing. There's no championships running. It's all just kind of crazy fun races. And it gives us all a chance to try out the new cars. But these cars are awesome, these Radical SR8s. It's a little bit of a shame to lose them. I imagine they stay on as like a legacy content, like old content, but I don't think there'll be an official series for them. I think the official series will be the SR10s, which are a faster, turbocharged Radical, very similar kind of chassis to this, but with 425 horsepower, turbocharged engine, car engine rather than a bike engine that these have. So they won't be screaming as much.
The track temperature is falling. It's
We
now 27
are-
Celsius.
Let's have a look at who else in this session. We are the third seed. Wow. Okay, so here are the top guys in here. Basically, everyone in the top 7 is super, super fast, apart from me. I don't know Harley Houghton, but Harley is obviously quick if they're the number 1 seed. Roman has beaten me a few times this week. He beat me in the last one. He's generally 1.5 to 2 tenths of a second per lap quicker than I am. But maybe prone to mistakes. He's right on the edge. Emil is really fast, but he didn't qualify last time. So he was stuck in the pack, so I don't really know his pace. But Ennio Bubba, which is the Smurf account for someone else, Bubba, I don't know, I can't remember what Ennio's first name is in his real account. I think he has 8k in his real account, so don't pay any attention to the fact he's the 5th seed. He will almost certainly beat us and probably beat everyone, which is a bit of a shame. I don't like it when people have their Smurf accounts because it means they're lower rated than they should be. So this is actually a much better driver than the 5th seed, but he's on his 2nd account. And that means it's harder for us to score iRating. We need 10. If we get 10 iRating from this race, which means probably finishing 4th, 3rd or 4th, then we go above 6k for the first time in quite a while. We've been on 5 point something k. So anyway, into qualifying. Wish me luck. Cold tyres, 2 flying laps. Let's go. And to answer Steve Greenwood's question,
It looks clear. Okay, Brad.
yeah, I
we've
think
got
I probably
2 laps to
I
get the
think I
job
will
done,
do
mate.
a review of the SR10 this week. Right, let's get some temperature on these tyres. So it's the 2nd flying lap that we care about. 2nd flying lap is the one. Because the tyres take about 3 or 4 laps to warm up, so they get a lot
Track
quicker.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
So we really want to be qualifying inside the top 5, since we're the 3rd seed. Top 5 kind of as a minimum. We need a banker lap first of all. Here we go. Always hard to do a banker, because you need to push hard, but the tyres aren't quite up to temperature. Oh, as you can see from that understeer. That was bad. Lost a lot of time there in Paddock Hill Bend. Already this is not a great banker lap. Hopefully it won't matter because this lap doesn't really count. It counts if the 2nd lap goes wrong. Nowhere near enough curve there. Or there. So we're actually slower in that sector. Not good. Right, gonna have to try really hard on this lap.
Pole position.
Now the front tyres are a bit warmer, you can see the lap time getting quicker. Oh, that was terrible. Just went in too deep, too greedy. So we're probably 2 tenths down now on where we should be if we got a good exit there through Graham Hill Bend. Not good. A lot of time to make up. That should have been about 17.5, but we screwed up Graham Hill Bend. We end up with a 17.7, so not the end of the world, should be top 5, but that's not going to be fighting for pole. Ennio did a 17.9 on lap 1. Oof. And maybe Emil as well. Yeah, so I imagine we're going to be pushed down to maybe 4th. Hopefully no further than 4th. Let's keep an eye on it. So Harley beats us, that's a shame. Could have easily been in front of him. Easily. Down to 3rd. Waiting for Emil's next lap. What's happened? Roman hasn't got a lap in yet either. Okay, Emil's not going to beat us. So it's Roman is the danger man. He hasn't done his second lap. Roman's second lap will come in and pop in front of us, I imagine. What's a shame is we actually could have got pole there. Maybe 2nd for sure. 2nd easily. But not... What's happened to Roman? Has he crashed? Roman, what's happened? Oh, it's Harley from Full Send. That's why I recognise the name. Thanks, Fraser. Yeah, we should have easily been in front of Harley, though. Annoyingly. We could definitely have been at least a 10th or 2 tenths quicker. Probably not a 17.4 on qualifying that. Roman has had something go wrong there. Because he's not on track.
That's when I'm enjoying my last place in Radical. I'll start from behind.
Was that a deliberate non-qualifier? Oof. Guys, if you're liking the stream, like and subscribe for me. Do me a favour. Let's just wait for qualifying to end. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be 3rd now from that. Should be a good race. I imagine Ennio is going to drive off. Oh, we have some spam in the chat there. Oh, shortening of qualifying cancelled due to activity. So someone left the pits just as qualifying was about to end. So we're just waiting for qualifying to finish still. Good time to go to an advert whilst we're just waiting. Welcome back, guys. Just 13 seconds left of qualifying before we can move to the race. So it looks like, I think we're quicker than Emil. I think Emil's not quite had enough practice at this track this week, so he's normally really fast. So we just got to watch out for him at the start. And I think we can have Harley as well, unless he finds a lot of pace in the race. Ennio is probably the tricky one. So P2 is on here. Right, time to go to the race. Okay, guys, welcome to the grid. Let's just close OBS so we can actually there we go. So we can pay attention. Now, it looks like quite a big gap to Ennio there. Ennio's on pole, obviously, in the pink car in front. Good luck, everyone. Just a reminder, we're live streaming right now this final evening of the Radical SR8. Just search for Brad Philpott on YouTube. You'll see we're live right now. Hey, Johnny Elliott. Nice to see you. Nice to see everyone there in the chat. Oof. Right, so the start's crucial. Don't know quite how good Harley will be at the start here. But we just don't want to lose any places. It's not nice being in amongst people. I'd much rather be clear out front. Because it's very, very easy to get run into from behind. Or crash into the car in front. Wish me luck. Like the stream, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I hope you enjoy Inglorious 4K.
The air temp is 26 Celsius. The track temp is 27 Celsius. Okay, Brad, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go, go, go!
Oh, Harley just got across us. Oh, no! Harley, just stopped at the apex.
Wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
Harley, man, you just stopped on the apex. Nightmare. We're not going to get our 10 iRacing from that.
Car left.
And we've got a very damaged car.
Still there. Still there. Hold your
Very,
line.
very tough to overtake round here as well.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Let's see where we can get back up to.
Still there. Clear left.
It's going to depend how damaged we are. Well, at least it might make the race exciting.
Car left.
Daniel, just so you know, I'm
Hold
a
your
lot
line.
quicker, man.
Still there. Clear left.
B6.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Still there.
Clear left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Daniel,
Still
man, you're
there.
letting the rest of them get away.
Hold your line.
Thank you, Roman.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, let's catch up with some people, even though our car's a bit damaged. Right, we're up to 5th now. See if we can get 4th. Depends how quick Harley is.
Nice one, Brad. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. E5.
So we lost quite a bit of time battling with those guys. See if we can reel these guys in now. So it's 2.1 to Tommy now.
You want it, Mike, just say.
Throttle stuck on.
Our damage is not helping us on the straights. I think the rear wing's bent. Yeah, the guys in front are getting away. Even though we should be quicker, our rear wing's bent. I can see in the right mirror. Oh, it's so annoying to happen right at the start. Yeah, we're losing loads. We're about 4/10 off what we should be.
Go under.
So our fastest lap time should be down in like the 17.3s. We're doing 17.9 at the moment. Oh, something went wrong for Tommy there. Set the fan up a bit. So for anyone just joining us, we had a bit of an accident on lap 1. So now we're trying to fight back up, gain as many places as we can. Annoyingly with a slightly broken car which is hurting us on the straights. So we're a few tenths down on what we should be. And those few tenths would be the difference between catching P3, maybe even in fact catching P2, and not. We need a bit of a slipstream to help us out. See if Tommy will work with us. Podium's not out of the question here. Depends on whether Tommy fights us. Oh, there's an apex there somewhere. It's really slippery if you get slightly wide there. .7 now to Emil. Tommy, if you don't fight me, we can work together, man.
Fight him, Tommy. Fight him.
Left side.
Good man, Tommy. Let's
Clear
go.
left.
Come on, Brad. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
All right, let's work on a mill. I don't think Harley's out of the question either, but he is
Behind really
quite far
anyway.
ahead.
The gap's now 0.26.
Here's a spin. P3. Next up, P2. Let's go. He did pull away on that lap there. Considering we were backwards at turn 2, it's been okay as a recovery so far.
P3.
Starting to overheat our rears a little bit.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Right, so gap's 5.2 now. Let's see if we can bring that down.
Trying to go inside.
Harley's found some pace since qualifying. Yeah, he's pulled away for 4/10. Let's just keep him pushing. Faster we go, the harder he has to drive. Where's Roman? Oh, Roman's 6th. He's only 2 seconds behind us. Oh my god. Thanks to everyone who's just joined the stream. Give us a like and a subscribe and maybe even a share. Let's keep the pressure on Harley. And send some love in the comments as well. I can see the comments whilst when you type them, I can see them. So if you missed it at the start, we're looking for 10 iRating to go over 6k, which would be nice. Nice little milestone. That's a bit deep. So we need to score 10 iRating. You'll see how many I'm going to gain in my current position by looking in the mirror. There should be a little green number next to my name in the mirror. If anybody wants to just let me know, because I can't see that screen. How many iRating are we looking to gain on the little green number? Thanks for the love, Johnny. We'll watch the replay back in about 9 laps time once this race is finished. We really need Tommy not to fight us, otherwise
All right,
Roman
Brad,
will catch
hold
us.
your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Evening, James Cotton. How you doing? Oh, horrible on the marbles. So it didn't help that we got spun round at the start because our tyres are not in tip-top condition after that. They never quite feel the same. Whether it's that they're overheating or they get a bit warm from the spin. So I can't relax. I'm having to push really hard because Tommy's still right behind us and Roman is gaining a couple of tenths per lap. Tommy got a bit sideways there, lost a bit of time. That helps us out, gives us a lap or two's breathing room. Our rear tyres are really overheating. So much easier to get sideways now, which is not what we're after. So we'll be racing again here, guys, in about an hour and 20 minutes. So we'll be doing the 10 PM race as well. Roman is coming fast.
P3.
Gap's down to 2.1 to Roman behind now. The top two have checked out. Enio's always the quickest. I think we could have stuck with Harley without damage. Guys, if you're watching on Twitter, Twitch or Facebook, head to YouTube where you can chat and we can see what you're saying. Gap down to 1.5 to Roman now.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Gap stabilised to Roman slightly on that lap. Maybe he made a mistake. Five laps to go.
those guys to slow down. They must be going 8,000 miles an hour.
Suddenly close up a lot. We've had quite a slow lap, to be fair. Four laps to go.
Okay, Brad, don't let this guy distract you.
Hey, Martin. So we got involved in an accident on lap 1, in case you missed that. But this is definitely the hardest Radical race so far this week in terms of the quality of the field. All the top 6 are super fast. Right, Roman is now on the back of Tommy right behind us. The red car fighting with the black and green car. So 3 laps to go. Yeah, 3 laps to go. We'll review the replay of the incident on the first lap in a minute. Once we've finished. 2.5 laps to go. We'll also take a look and see what kind of damage we've got. I think we've definitely got some. Oh, that was a bit deep. Our tyres do not feel in good shape. You can see we're 6/10 down on what we should be doing.
2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium.
They're both a bit too close for comfort. So his main opportunity is into Druids, the hairpin.
Distracted. Defend your position. Okay, Brad, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
On your right. Clear right.
I went a bit deep and he went for it, but there wasn't really room. Now Roman and Tommy. Oh, Roman's put him in the wall. Oh, he's rolled him. Oh, Roman, that was a bit naughty.
Now, 7.1. There's an incident in Sterling's Bend. We think it might be Marty.
If it's not you rolling, Roman, it's you rolling someone else. Okay, so it's going to be a podium, which will be enough to get us to 10 iRating and get us over 6,000 iRating, which would be a nice little milestone. And we've got one more race to come as well.
It looks like Marty.
Well done, Ennio. Well done, Harley. Good job, guys.
Podium finish. Nice one.
That was an exciting race on the live stream. All right, let's review. Let's review. Yeah, we. Oh no, that's not our car. Hang on, where's our car? How damaged were we? Not massively. I think just slight. Yeah, just a little bit over the wheel arch, so probably not too much. I think it's probably the spin that hurt more than anything. Right.
That took some do with the throttle stuck open.
Oof, that's nasty. Right, let's watch the start. See what happened. So we got a good start. We got up to P2 here. But we were pinched to the inside. Just about gave each other room. Oh, that's what happened. So, yeah, so he locked up and went really deep. Like, more than I was expecting. So just watch this in slow-mo. So you see, he goes for the inside, locks his inside front, and then just stays on the brakes at this point. You see how he braked again? That's where we hit the back of him. So I was slowing down enough to avoid him here. You see his brake lights are on. And then there's a point where he comes off the brakes. See his brake lights turn off. Now. There we go. And then they come back on again. So just at the point where they came off, I'm sure I must have just touched the gas. But then did he save it? I think he managed to carry on. Did he manage to keep going? Oh, he actually got away really he got away really lightly there. So luckily the worst that happened to me, and that was from the car behind obviously hitting me, but luckily he spun us all the way around. So we only lost as much time as that. I mean, the fields obviously really bunched together, so we then had a lot thanks Galino. We then had a lot of recovery to do. So we had to overtake quite a lot of cars then.
Oh my god, did you see the move? Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or didn't send it? Oh, send it!
Where do we get the next guy? We were kind of pinched here. I wanted to go down the middle, but I knew I was just going to get squeezed. Oh, now we're side by side for ages. This guy hangs on really well. Someone spun behind us. We were side by side for ages. We've been side by side for like 4 corners. And then he thought better of it and tucked back in. And that was kind of the story, really, until the end. There we go. That was that. So that was race 1 done. Race 2 coming up in an hour. Oh, my watch has died. An hour and what's the time? Probably just over an hour. What is the time? 8:42, so an hour and 18 minutes. But let's check and see what iRating we've got now because of that. So if I check the results, we got to 6,017. We're up to 6,017. So that's cool. So what I'm going to do now, guys, because there's no point just sitting here for another hour and a bit, I'm going to put a countdown on, and let's do that now. So the next race is at... Here we go. I'll pop this up here. And what we'll do is we'll go back to the start. And we'll do a slow-mo replay. And that can just stay running until I come back up. Maybe I've even got... Have I got a countdown time? No, we'll just leave it at that. Next race is at 8. A little bit bigger. No, it's not 8. What am I on about? It's 10. Talking rubbish. 22. It's much, much later than I thought. There we go. Next race at 10. Right, guys. See you in just over an hour. And thanks for watching.
2 litres remaining.
Right, so, who's been talking? Max. Hey, Bradley, I didn't know you streamed. Nice race, man. I became versed in my split. Oh, Max, you won your split. Good job, man. That must have been split 2. I remember asking you something like real-life racing, Radicals. Yes! Max. Okay, so Max, get in touch with me. If you're on Twitter or Facebook, then find me and get in touch, because I want to talk to you about that, because there are places where you can drive for real, and I want to make sure you go to the right place. So, Max v. Hassenbrook. Get in touch. So, as you can see here, guys, we're over 6k iRating again. Finally! It's been a long journey back. We got down to about 5.5k. We were at 6.95. We were 6.995. We were nearly at 7k. Dropped 1500 iRating. We're on the way back up. So Ennio fastest lap 17.0, and Harley managed to do a 17, basically a 17.3. We weren't that far off. We were 10th off of Harley, with damage and obviously knackered tyres from the first lap, so that's not too bad. We're 4/10 off of Ennio. Ennio's crazy fast, but normally we'd be doing these. We did a 17.24 last time, or 17.23, so we're really 2 and a bit tenths off of Ennio, which is not too bad because he's the best at this. So, and Roman did a 17.0, so those two guys are the best. It should really be Ennio and then Roman right behind, and then maybe me and Harley after that. Okay, let's sign up for the next one. Okay, so I'm currently drinking Brewdog Silk Road, which is apparently lychee and mango. So it kind of matches the room, doesn't it? Now, it tastes like washing up liquid. It tastes horrible. Right, the final ever Radical race I'm ever going to do. Well, Radical SR8 race. How long have we got? Oh, Max, you're still here. It's 9 minutes till we can sign up to the next one, so I'll just chill out for a minute. Max, right, let me show you. If you're watching the stream, there's no need to contact me. I'll just tell you. I mean, contact me anyway. But let me just show you. Let me just show you where you can go. So, I assume you're in the Netherlands. Let me show you some places where you can drive cars very, very much like a Radical. So, first of all, when it loads, I need to just bring up a display capture so you can see. That needs to go down here. Sorry, man, just getting this. There we go. Right, so. Oh, the internet doesn't seem to be working. What's going on with the internet? Right, take a look here. So it's not a Radical. Oh, site can't be reached. What's going on? What is going on with my internet? Okay, so just the Palmersport website's not working. Right, so this is the thing I'm talking about. So this place here, let me open it up to a full page. So have you ever heard of Palmersport? These cars here, which are JPLMs, if we can find... Yeah, there's a problem with the Palmersport website though. When you click on Palmersport, it doesn't work. How funny. So anyway, it's these cars here. Let me just show you a video, because I can show you a video of me driving. It's right near where I live here, actually. What playlist is this, ECTV? It's one I made. So these are all from... This playlist is from Epidemic Sound. It's not a playlist that you can download from there. I've just selected all the songs. So I just searched for songs that I liked, that I thought kind of fitted quite well. Do you like it? Do you like the music? I just thought it was quite chilled in the background. Right, so we just go to my channel. In fact, if we search for... These are the cars, so...
By advertising on YouTube,
I've got to go through the YouTube advertising. Sucks. It's my own channel. I've still got to go through YouTube advertising. Just wait for that to go. So I don't get a copyright strike. We'll just take it off the page. Bear with me. I promise it'll be worth it. Yeah, good. Oh, ECTV. That's the first time I've ever had feedback about the music, and it's deliberate. That is exactly why I wanted it to be a nice chilled vibe between races, and it gets me kind of chilled as well. What do you think of our green backlit room? I've actually got a Nürburgring cut out on the wall here, which you can't see, which is really annoying. I don't have a camera facing that way. We're still in an advert on YouTube at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry. Any minute now. Any minute now. And then we'll find some actual radicals you can drive as well, Max. We've still got 30 seconds of an advert left before I can show you. Right, here we go. Here we go. I can show you. Just pause this. Turn the music off. See if you can hear this. So you can come drive these. So this is me driving this one. This is giving someone a passenger ride. But you see these yellow ones? They're the ones you can drive. It's a really, really similar vibe to the cars we've been driving in iRacing. But these are heavier. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. What's going on? Let's get back to where we were. I was just trying to turn down the volume. Wow, YouTube does not like you trying to turn down the volume. There we go. Oh, we've just skipped around half of that. But anyway. Oh, cheers, ECTV. Thanks for the feedback. Anyway, so you can come and drive these. It costs you about £1,000 for the day, but you don't just drive these. You drive loads of different race cars. But these are one of the cars. So if you want to drive something which is basically like a Radical, this is like a real good opportunity to drive one fast on a track where there's not a lot you can hit. You'd be driving around this track. I don't get paid to tell you this. It's just, even though I don't work there anymore, I know it's still the best place. Best place to go and do this kind of thing as an amateur. It's been a while since I watched this one. Max, if you come here, let me know and I'll take you out for dinner and we'll go get a beer because I live really nearby to here. So let me show you some of the other cars you drive there. In fact, since we're on this, let me put the music back on. If you don't know about this, I mean, is the Palmersport website back up and running yet? So, I mean, the website is palmersport.com, but obviously that website is just not working for some reason. Let me find some other videos. So this was, oh, here's me driving a Radical. Here we go. This is where I get to show off. Oh, blooming YouTube advertising again. We'll just, we'll wait for that to finish again. Apologies. I can't believe I'm going to sit through adverts on my own videos. It's crazy. So I've moved my camera to over here. When I'm doing videos, not live stream the video, I'm going to have to move this microphone like over here like that. It still works, doesn't it? I need to like look directly into the camera and talk like this. But normally I'd have the microphone here so I can speak really clearly into it, but with it over there it's not ideal. I might have to move the mic. I might have to move the mic to the same side as the camera, but then it'll be in the way of the camera, won't it? Oh, this isn't ideal. Maybe I could make the microphone come out underneath. I think maybe that's the way, isn't it? Underneath here. And then I can push it down out the way. It is actually annoying that it comes right over in front of the screen. We've still got 1 minute of adverts before I can show you the next thing, Max. Sorry about that. It does load for you. Palmsport does load for you, does it? Interesting. Maybe it's my web browser. Maybe they've blocked me. No, it doesn't work on Internet Explorer or on Google Chrome. How bizarre. Maybe because I'm streaming, I don't have enough bandwidth? Should do. We've got super fast internet here. Well, even Google doesn't work for me on on Internet Explorer. I think it's because we're streaming. I think it's because we're streaming. As you can see on here, that we're streaming to Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Right, we're nearly finished. We're nearly finished. Look, I can show you this next cool thing. I wish there was a way, maybe someone knows, that you can press mute on the music and it fades away. Here we go. So this is the only time I've ever actually driven a Radical. Oh, this. So here we go. This is Radical. I think is this an SR10? What Radicals are these? See what Radicals these are.
Das 24-Stunden-Rennen mitgefahren am Nürburgring.
It looks like Palmersport have blocked my Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why. I don't think they've blocked my IP address. It's like a watch party. This is a self-indulgent watch party. Hang on. Oh, what have I just done? YouTube does not work properly. Oh no, what have I done? It doesn't work properly when you maximize it. Oh, for goodness sake. Why are we watching Jacques Villeneuve? Yeah, here we go, here we go. Right, it's back on. It just doesn't work properly when you maximize it. But I just won't click anything. I'll just leave it. It's just like a black line down the side. I know how to fix it. I'll fix it whilst you guys are watching it. Just gonna crop the left a bit. There we go. Fixed.
Doohan klar vorne, aber das ist der Klassiker und dieser Vorsprung bedeutet noch gar nichts. Jetzt kommt so die erste Referenzzeit. Da hat dann noch der Autofahrer, der Profi, die Nase.
Yeah, this is Race of Champions, Max. This was a few years ago though now. This was a long, long time ago. But these were, I think, are these SR10s? These are definitely Radical. Anyway, it's an SR3. It's an SR3. They've got the same kind of bodywork as the SR10s. But I think these are still bike engine. Wait, the next bit's better, because they follow Mick Doohan for the first one, and they follow me for the second lap. So this is all Mick Doohan you're watching at the moment.
Als Referenz nehmen, jetzt sehen wir es hier schon. Bereits auf Start und Ziel. Doohan ist durch, hat seinen ersten Punkt. Philpott legt vor. Können wir jetzt über die Partynacht von Mick Doohan sprechen? Ich war nicht dabei, also so der
The next one's better.
Auch nicht, aber ich habe vorhin dann eben mit Mick länger reden können und da kam der ein oder andere vorbei und hat nur gesagt, hey mate, you're here. When I left the bar, you looked pretty, naja, also er sah wohl ziemlich fertig aus.
I'd love to know what they're saying, these German guys.
Und hat den Laden zugeschlossen und das hat man auch an den Augenringen erkannt. Vielleicht wusste er im Vornherein, okay, als Ex-Zweirad-Profi habe ich hier eh nicht viel zu
I don't know what's wrong with the Twitch stream then. As long as the YouTube stream's working, I don't really care about Twitch. I've got like 4 followers on Twitch.
Sieht man auf jeden Fall die Augenränder nicht.
Let's watch one more. Then we should be able to sign up for the race. I was quite happy that. I was quite happy. This one's better because now they actually watch me. Now they follow me in this one.
Partie durch ist. Philpott gegen Doohan. Dann kommt nochmal der Entscheidungslauf zwischen Prio und Pascal Wehrlein. Und jetzt gerade von der Regie sagen.
See how it's like slightly damp? It's like kind of patchy damp.
Danke für die Info. So, in diesem Fall ist die erste Zwischenzeit doch tatsächlich auch mal eine, die man nutzen kann. Bei 2,4 Sekunden kann man schon davon ausgehen, dass er
Mick Doohan weiterhin den kürzeren ziehen wird. Ist zwar näher dran als vorher.
vorne liegt.
6 Zehntel trotzdem der Abstand und das auf 565 Meter.
These cars are cool, but they're not really designed for a tight track like this.
Da jetzt vielleicht noch weiterzukommen.
Ja, jetzt sind's dann.
Shame there was no jump like bridge in the middle of Race of Champions in this year in London.
Das wird eine klare Sache für den Langstreckenpiloten Philpott, der sich den zweiten Punkt holt.
It's actually quite close at the end there.
Eine Runde weiter ist.
Ja, und Mick Doohan, der kann jetzt dann bereit wieder weitermachen, wo er gestern mal aufgehört hat.
Ja, kann wieder aufschließen.
Ab in die Drivers Lounge. Konterbierchen.
Was war das Konterbierchen?
Ja.
Right, we should be able to sign up to the race very soon.
Startphase.
Anyway, there we go. That's when I've driven a Radical. Yeah, so there's a couple of other places you can drive them, but
So, und dann das Kurvengeschlängel.
you're talking about kind of track days. Unless you book a test day, Max, you're talking about track days probably.
Rennsport dabei ist, wirklich als absoluten Spaß-Event sieht.
So the most cost-effective. Yeah, I was like, did I win? Was it me? Yeah, I didn't know. You can't really see the other side.
Das waren echte Biester.
I was quite
Die
happy.
Ehre, das noch zu fahren. Einmal
I was really happy.
Rennen lang. Wenn man hier sehen,
Daniel Ricciardo was really happy too, and Hulkenberg.
Und
They were super
Doohan
happy.
sieht einfach schon ein bisschen älter aus. Weil
That's
das
back when
damals
Ricciardo
so
was
schwierig
good.
zu fahren.
Back when Vettel was good too. Right, anyway. How do I close this? Right, let's get back into iRacing for the final Radical race. Music back on. We can sign up for the race. Here we go. Love this here, look. This is the kart track. See this little kind of mini Brands Hatch layout? That's the go-kart track. In the same shape as the Indy. Hi Paul, how are you? Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Paul Handley. It's my little brother. And little brother is 33. That's how old I am. Happy birthday, little brother. Hope you've had a nice day at work. So who have we got? Probably all the normal people. Got a text from my mum. Alright, it's mum showing me photos of Paul. That's nice. Oh. Happy birthday to Paul. There he is. Happy birthday. Paul, we need to go karting, don't we?
Go-karting, mate. Chill out. Get outside here now and I'll show you go-karting in my van, mate. I'll you man, you have to go to it on
Right. So I'm just going to chill now. You can just sit here and chat to me if you want. I'm just going to chill out because I don't want to do more practice. I'm already too tired. Maybe we'll do a couple of laps. We've got some time yet. We've got 20 minutes to the race. Most effective way to contact me outside streaming? Facebook, yeah. Facebook or Twitter. Twitter's where I'm most prolific. Twitter's where I use it every day. But yeah, Facebook. Brad Philpott Motorsport or just Brad Philpott. You'll find me. You can contact me through my website. There's a form on the website. If you just go to bradphilpott.com, there is a contact form on there as well. Easy to get in touch with. This Brewdog really tastes like washing up liquid. I think it's got a nice picture of you, Paul. Just playing with all these buttons. Track map. Oh, that doesn't work when we're outside. I need to get some new. Oh, we got this. We got the chat page. This is where I can just like chat to you, and you can see all the messages. Hazy Jane is the brewdog you have the most. Yeah, but this is Hazy Jane. Okay. Oh, this is Silk Road. Yeah, I had Hazy Jane yesterday. Yeah, this is not so nice. This one, Silk Road. Don't recommend it. We should be able to press some more buttons. Yeah, so let me show you all the kind of messages we've got. I try and use these during the race, but quite often when I need to press the button, I'm quite busy, like driving. But if I make a mistake or almost crash, I go with this one.
You know what it was? I got too comfortable, and I started to get fancy.
Try and turn these up. So if I do that again, I can only turn it up whilst it's playing. Let's try again.
You know what it was? I got too comfortable, and I started to get fancy.
It's this one, Ricky 2. Alright, that's that one. We've got this one.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. You know, I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
That's that one. I use this next one a lot because there's quite often people faster than me, like Roman and Ennio.
Hey, tell those guys to slow down. They must be going 8,000 miles an hour.
I really like that one. In case you hadn't guessed, I'm a big fan of Talladega Nights. This one's good. This is Carlos Sainz.
Oh my god, did you see the move? Did I go for it? Did I send it? Or didn't send it? Yeah, you... Oh, send it!
Turning that volume up a bit. Yeah, it's quality fun. We've also got this one.
That was a smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Let's try and make these all a bit louder. We've got this one.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
Try that again, a bit louder.
I am stupid. I am stupid.
I like it. And we've got this one.
He's not too clever, this guy.
There we go. Right, I think I've fixed all the volumes on those. Yeah, I need some more. If you've got anything else to recommend... Oh, we've got this one.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
That's what happens if we fire someone off. We play that one. And obviously the Johnny Elliott go-karting in the van, which I actually need to turn that up because you can't really hear it. We all just did it a moment ago.
Get outside here now and I'll show you go-kart. Ram you off the road, you little mug.
There we go. The famous YouTube clip of Johnny Elliott. Right, guess I should probably do a little bit of practice. Whilst I put down my beer, watch this advert. Right, let's go do some practice. Here we go. Music off. Yeah, Stream Deck's amazing, Max.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Oh, what's going on? Why have we got massive weird lag? What is going on there? I'm getting like 70 frames per second. What is that about? Why have we suddenly got terrible frame? Oh, and now it's okay. We were just now we've got 165 frames. We're getting like 70 frames per second for a while. I wonder. Right, I want to try this in real time. If I open OBS, yeah, the moment OBS is open, even though it's on another screen, our frame rate goes down to 60 frames per second. I close OBS, boom, frame rate back up. Okay, well at least I've proven that. But why is it doing that? Why, when OBS is open, does the frame rate drop so badly? I'm going to have to do some... I'm not going to change anything now, but once this stream's over, I'm going to do some experimentation, because that didn't used to happen. Guys, if anybody would like to see, I'm live streaming this final race for me this evening. It's over at my YouTube channel. Today is the final day of the Radical SR8 before it's replaced by the SR10, so we're doing a final Radical Day live stream before we have to deal with a turbocharged car for the rest of time. Cold tires. I just put that on the wrong screen. There we go. See you later, Max. Okay, so ECTV says if you close the OBS preview, you can still have OBS open, but the preview sucks the frames out. So what do you mean? So, I mean, the whole point is that I want to be able to see what's going out live on my fourth screen. But I don't want that to suck the frame rate. Why would it suck the frame rate just by having the window open? You know, it's running in the background anyway. What seating position? What do you mean, Daniel? You mean the central position? Do you mean how we're sat in the middle of the car? Because that's very, very deliberate. That's because we've got 3 screens. So why would I sit... You just subscribed. That is very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, so I very, very deliberately sit in the middle because then I've got equal car on all the screens. It feels much more natural, like when you're in a single-seater.
Bring back the podcast.
Cheers, Otto. I'm not on this week. Oh, that was way too close.
Sorry, man.
Right, I need to actually do some good laps because at the moment I'm driving like crap. Tyres are probably warm enough now. Thanks, Paul. I'll move it. Since we're in the wall anyway, let's move it. Right, so Paul says the microphone's in the way of the wheel cam. Oh, yeah. There we go. Better, isn't it?
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
Right, let's try again and let's get down into the low 17s.
Hi Bradley, long time no speak. I'll subscribe as well, mate.
Oh, thank you, Lee. See, this is why I say it on the voice chat, because people actually are nice enough to go and have a look and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, me and a couple of mates are also a bit apprehensive about the new car, but we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be nice. I'm sure it'll be fun. It looks a bit planted on the video, and I'm not a massive fan of it being turbocharged, but I guess we'll see.
There's all sorts of rumours. Multi-class racing, or this staying as a fix and the other one doing a sort of setup race.
Do you think they'll still have fixed setup?
I think personally it hinges on if they charge for the car. If they charge for the car, I think it will be treated quite different. If it's free, then they'll do it as a straight replacement, I think.
I guess we find out in like 12 hours or something. Jeez, where is the grip? Right, let's try for a better lap. It's not free. Oh no, Dave. You're making me sad. Of course it's not. Yeah. So yeah, I know it's a right seater, but if we're going to be that, you know, if we're talking about it like that, I mean, in real life, I'd also feel the G-force, which I can't feel in this. So there's all sorts of things which make it less realistic. For me, this is more realistic because I can judge the sides more easily. You know, in real life, I'd be able to judge the sides easily despite being sat at the side, because you've got a much, much better depth of field. So I think, for me, this feels more realistic. Because obviously I've got bent screens, which don't feel real.
P3.
That wasn't so good. I know it wasn't your decision though. Hey Chris Stevens. If you win, I'll give you £1. Thanks, Paul. It depends who else is racing. Oh, that was a bit too deep.
That's your quickest lap.
I'll pull you going bike track day. That's cool. What's the time? Must be nearly time to race. This guy's going to hold us up. That spoils the next lap as well. Does this look better than on yours, Chris? We're streaming in 4K as well.
You're currently 0.38 off the pace. That was 118.28.
It's not very tidy. Right, we need a clean lap now. But it looks like we're about to get some traffic. Kimi Antonelli. Kimi Antonelli's in second place.
You're currently 0.14 off the leader's pace.
We've got Kimi Antonelli in the house. Mercedes AMG Formula 1 team junior driver.
Well, he's not going to be in my split, that's for sure.
Right, in a minute we might get a clear lap. Right, here we go.
That puts you 0.44 off the pace.
This is going to be the fast one. Even though I've gone super, super deep, it can still be good. No, it can't. We lost 10th and a half. That's annoying. Sector 1 and Sector 3 are good. We might still beat it. God, imagine if we hadn't lost 2 tenths in Sector 2.
P2.
Right, let's join the race. Here we go. It's time for racing. Whew. Right, so Kimmy's in this race. Okay, so we're the top seed. Kimmy Antonelli, are you on voice chat? I don't think he's on voice.
Oh, I'm in the same split. That's unexpected.
Not just that, Max. You're 14th seed. You're not even very low down. Okay, so we have to win this one.
There's a lot about the people under me.
So just in case anyone didn't catch it in the practice, I'm live streaming this race. So this is one
The
of
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Just search for Brad Philpott on YouTube. We're live right now. And good luck, everyone. Kimmy Antonelli, what are you doing having only the 5th highest iRating? I guess he doesn't have time for iRacing anymore since he's a hotshot Mercedes driver. I think he's racing... Is he... Chris Stevens, if you're still here, is he racing in Formula 4? I know you're the expert on these kind of things. Hey! Yes, thank you for not registering. So, Eri M4F82, in case you didn't know, is the fast guy who wins everything in these, and he didn't register in time. Honestly, because of your... Oh, thanks, Neil. Thanks for subscribing. Because of your help, Eri, I found a lot of time. So I really, really do appreciate that.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 14
Qualifying,
Celsius.
let's go.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh, I need to close OBS, so I'm getting like 60 frames per second. There we go. So you're still 3 or 4 tenths ahead, Eri, but I'm a lot closer than I was before, so thanks for that info, Chris Stevens. So after what you said about the trail braking area, I actually changed my brake pedal stiffness, so it's a little bit easier to squeeze it now. because it was a bit too stiff before. I couldn't be very precise in the gentle braking areas. It was good for hard braking, but not good for others. Right, anyway, I'm going to shut up now. We'll get our banker lap in. Neil, you made it into the top split, so that's good. That was bad. Really lost the rear there. That was an unusual rear lock. Not good. Oh, terrible through there. Miles wide of the apex, so we're going to need a much, much better second lap. Hopefully this is good enough for top 4 on the first lap.
Pole position.
Bit deep, that was not quick. Not good. Where's Kimmy's time? My direct drive wheel does all sorts of weird stuff through those corners. It's clunking a lot. And I've checked all the bolts, so everything's tight. I think it's something inside. It almost feels like a magnet's coming loose. So not a great qualifying, but maybe... Oh no, Kimmy beat us by a 10th. Oh, I was going to say maybe enough in this field. Not quite enough to beat Kimmy. We didn't dig deep enough in the second lap. It was partly because we lost a lot of time in turn 2 there. But, okay, so Mercedes junior development driver beating us, but apart from that, and we're pretty close. 10th. Fair play though, Kimmy. Was that on his? That must be on his second lap. Yeah, he messed up the first one. Yeah, I wish my wheel wasn't doing this weird clunk. I'm not quite sure what it is. I never ever had it before. It's through when you've got like constant load and then you change direction. It's like clunk. It's weird. It feels like the shaft inside the motor is loose, but it doesn't seem to. It only does it when it's loaded up, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, I can't replicate it right now. Weird. Anyway, we've got 2.5 minutes, so we can just chill out for 2.5 minutes, see what lap times everyone else does.
Yeah, Julian, you're right. How late at, let's say, GMT is the other server going down?
Yeah, it's a good question. I actually don't know, but I have work in the morning, so I think this is probably the last one. Google Tube.
Yeah, okay, that's it. Now that I think of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Google Tube. I don't know whether that's true or not.
I think this is the last one, yeah.
So Google Tube in the chat
just make it a good one then. A lot of last ones I hear and see in chat.
Google Tube says he goes in.
Are you going to win this one as well?
Well, look at the time, so you have your answer.
I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm going to mention it again. Kimi Antonelli did UAE F4, and now I think Italian and German F4, and is doing extremely well as a Mercedes junior driver. So Kimi is very, very good, put it that way.
He's a big boy, okay.
That's a challenge for you, Bradley, because I'm not gonna make it even close to him. Well, maybe if he laps me, but
Yeah, the challenge is to keep up.
Chris Stevens in my live chat says he has the potential to win 3 Formula 4 titles this year.
That's crazy. Well, good luck to me with that. And good luck in the race.
30 seconds
meanwhile
until
I was beyond happy that I won my race mid-split. What a difference.
Hey, a win is a win.
No, winning the top 6 is totally different.
Well, that last one earlier, Max. I think I got a win this afternoon, just one. That was my 250th iRacing win since 2009. So that's quite a long time span.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Oh Jesus, yeah, it is, but also a lot of wins.
To be fair, I didn't actually use it for 7 years or something like that. But... Right, good luck, everyone. Nice to see you in the chat there, Ruben.
Good luck, guys.
I will go
Good
for
luck.
the win. Kimmy will be rapid, though. But maybe he'll make a mistake. Let's try and pressure him into a mistake.
Let's finish that race, man.
I remember Kimmy when we used to do Formula Renault together in iRacing when he was new. Back when he was just a karter.
By the way, the SR10s has a steering wheel on the left, right? So that's
I moved the camera to the middle anyway, so I'm cheating a bit.
yeah, well, it's just preference, right? It's a sim for a reason.
Yeah, so Kimmy used to crash a lot in the Formula Renaults. He's probably a lot better now, but let's see. Let's see. This track's easy to crash at when you're pushing hard. There he is. Oh, Kimmy, just don't crash into me. It's been a good run in these. We're over 6k I rating. Just Kimmy, don't fire us, please. Don't fire us, Kimmy. Reuben, that's naughty. It's not good starting on the left. I don't like it. I'd rather be in P3, to be honest. Because if you get a good start in P2, you're hung out to dry. Then P3 can dive up the inside. Let's just try.
The track temp is 27 Celsius. P2. Be ready.
Oh my god.
Green, green, green.
Oh, he's blinking. Oh, he used a lot of curve there. Oh, Oh, he's so accurate. Considering that's cold tyres, he was really good through there.
Code brown? Oh, yeah.
He's proper accurate. Oh, he's blinking. He had a big moment there. Nice save, Kimmy. That was a bit sideways.
So I drove on the inside curb and I got an offer.
Pulled a little bit on that. We need to keep him under pressure.
Don't wait too long. Find that gap.
He's off again, he's off! Insane how he only lost 1/10. He didn't even lose a 10th.
P2.
He's going to overheat his tyres if he keeps driving like that. It's good for us. So start getting more and more sideways.
Okay, Brad, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I'm putting in 118 these days. Nice.
Yeah, I'm barely doing 118, so someone's doing 117 too.
Oh, bugger. Oof. I've now overheated my rears. Bugger. Ah. Okay, well, he can still make a mistake, so let's just try and drag back up to him if we can. Idiot.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.6.
At least we didn't spin. Oh, we lost a second and a half on that lap. Kimmy can definitely still make a mistake. Oh, our rears are absolutely baking, look. Horrible understeer on throttle, mid-corner, but massive oversteer on the brakes. Look how much slower our lap times are now. Right, let's try and put Kimmy under some pressure again. We've still got quite a long time. Plenty of time for him to catch traffic or make a mistake. Hey everyone in the live stream, give us a like and a subscribe.
Pass, Nikolai, pass.
Yeah, our left rear is super hot. We never normally lose it on the power out of Druids.
P4's gone off in Druids.
We never have power oversteer like that through Druids, so I think I've cooked the rears. guy behind us actually catch it.
1.6.
Bit more like it. Kimi has some mega pace.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Sorry, this is a bit boring now, guys. Something can happen at the end for sure. But on pace, he's just driving away. We need him to make a mistake, really.
Tell those guys to slow down.
I think P3's gone off in Sterling's.
Guy behind me just crashed. So that gives us a bit of breathing room behind.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.0. That lap was a 1:17.61. Looks like the leader has gone off in Surtees.
He spun. Oh! He spun. Told you something could happen. He spun. We nearly crashed into him. Kimi, thank you for not pulling forward. That was good of you. So now we got half the race to try and keep a 5-second gap. I told you Kimi used to go off. He had no pressure from behind. He just had to stroke it home. Alright, now the chase is on. And that is the problem at this track. It's so easy to crash when you're pushing hard. If you see how close you have to get to the grass, you even touch the grass at some of the entries. And if you touch the grass by more than half a tyre, you're in the wall, or you're backwards. Right. So he's already gained a 10th on us. Here comes his fight back.
You're now in the lead.
And that's why, despite him being super fast, he's only the 5th highest I-rated driver in this race. Oh, I should have used my button. Needed to
The gap
use...
behind is now 4.6.
Oh no, not that one.
I am stupid.
Not that one. Need to use this one.
He's not too clever, this guy.
Well done for getting home, Paul. Hope you had a nice time out. He's catching us. He's gained like half a second on that lap alone.
Your last lap time was 1:17.81.
Let's do the maths. If he catches us at half a second a lap, he needs 8 laps to catch us. And how many laps have we got left? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6 laps left. So we need to stop him from catching us at half a second. Need to keep it to like 3 or 4 tenths per lap catching. So this is where you've got to push like crazy, but with a big margin for error. So that's where you can see we're 6 tenths off of our best. Because I'm not the one that needs to push like crazy. We're the ones.
Druids. Looks like it's Delgado.
We're the ones with something to lose now. So you've got to drive fast enough, but not too fast. And hope that he pushes like crazy and makes another mistake.
There's an incident in Westfield. We think it might be Delgado.
That's why there's a bunch of smoke here. It is going to be a close finish. Mr. Raincoat. This is a bit like IndyCar last night. I'm in the Will Power position, and Kimi is in the Alexander Rossi position. Although, in IndyCar it was because Power was on worse tyres. In this case, it's just because Kimi's quicker than me.
You're now in the lead.
Four laps to go. He's got 3 seconds to catch.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 2.9.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Three laps to go. He's got 2.6 seconds to catch.
Druids. You've just done a 1:17.53. Looks like P2's gone off.
He's gone off. He's gone off. That's 2 crashes for Superstar Kimi. It's a shame for the stream because that actually would have been quite a nice finish. We can just chill out now. Kimi, you've disappointed my live stream. That was going to be a really close finish. And you've just chucked it into the scenery. Like a lemon. So you need to come and subscribe to my channel and apologise to everyone.
Left.
Oh, where is he? He's not even in the top 10. Oh, we're going to have to watch that back on the replay, guys. What do I keep clicking after cornering? That's tear off visor. Charlie, that's a tear off visor.
2 to go. You're in the lead.
I was actually really... Look, that's where he crashed, just there. He's gone in hard. I was actually really looking forward to that finish because he would have been about half a second behind on the final lap. He wouldn't have got through because I've...
Oh, Adam, you're pushing suddenly.
I've won races this week on this track with much quicker people behind. It's actually quite difficult to overtake here. If he'd been behind me for like 3 or 4 laps, right on my tail, then he probably could have got through, but not after, not just one. But that's why Kimi has low iRating.
Incident in Sheen.
Which one's Sheen? Anyone know where Sheen is?
Incident in Sterling's.
Well, I'm guessing it's here by the smoke. 1 more lap to go. Where did Kimi end up?
I got the exit right for once.
Is he quit?
Wait.
There's an incident in Surtees. Come on, Brad. 1 more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Exactly, Mr. Raincoat. To finish first you have to finish. I said it on the grid that our big chance, if Kimi was super fast,
8.8 seconds.
was him not finishing. And we're going to watch back both incidents that Kimi had because he had 2 chances to win that. The first one was just driving off and winning. The second one was catching me back up and passing me. He clearly had the pace, but I mean, he went off the track here 3 times in the first couple of laps. More smoke up ahead. I've had a really good time racing here this week.
There's an incident in Clearways.
But this is my last one ever in this car. It's a nice way to finish, especially with the live stream watching. Guys, thank you. So that is a nice way to finish
Yellow flag.
in these cars. Thanks to the live stream for watching and supporting. Oof.
That's a win. Great job. Well done.
I guess we should probably do some donuts since it's the last one. That's oh, you're in my way. I can't do that.
8th place I have. Holy shit, nice.
That's racing back. Great racing, guys.
Nice, nice chase, Adam. I think you would have gotten it with like 2 laps to go, but it's a tricky overtaking here.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, everyone. If you want to see some exciting, crazy stuff, I'm going to be reviewing some of those incidents on the live stream right now. Right.
Alright, in the link.
If you just search Brad Philpott on YouTube, it'll come straight up because it's live right now. Okay, let's watch back and see what happened to Kimi. So let's start off with the start. So we were very, very close.
In a petition that they don't kill the Radical with that car on the road.
We were really close to losing our rear end here. If you have a look behind us here, look how close we were to this car. It wasn't too bad actually.
What's the channel, Bradley?
Channel's just Brad Philpott. Just search for Brad Philpott on YouTube. I've put the title of the video in the chat there. Live, the last ever night of Radical SR8. Oof. Okay, so then nothing really happened. We just sat behind him for a few laps, and he just kind of gradually pulled away to about second. And then there's a lap where he just threw it away. Let's find it. Because we had like not a half spin, but a big sideways moment. Oh, hi, Adam. Hi, Adam in the chat. Adam, how did you end up? Where did you end up, Adam Bailey? Adam Bailey, you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Oh, Paul, thanks for the super chat. You shouldn't be giving me money on your birthday. Happy birthday, Paul Handy. Right, so let's look at the lap where Kimi threw it away. So that will be this lap here, where he was 10 seconds slower. I can bring up OBS again, actually. So let's watch. So this was the lap. And let's see what happened. So he touched the grass on the entry. And got a little bit wide and then just got greedy on the power. And then we very nearly hit it.
Thanks for the race, guys.
But I wasn't sure which way he was going. Oh, there's not a good view of it. Where's a good view? Here. This is how close it was. Because I thought he was going to pull forward. Obviously, normally a car spins in a forward gear. So, you spin in third gear or whatever, or first. You don't normally then go in reverse. They would normally just drive straight forward. So I was a bit worried to drive in front of him in case he suddenly pulled away. So you'll see what I mean here. And I thought, oof, I really thought he was about to pull out. We just go on board with us. You can see what I saw. Hey everyone from the lobby. Yeah, so this is how close. So you see how I kind of jinked right a little bit there?
Can we watch it back somewhere then, Bradley?
Sorry, Ken, say it again.
Can we watch the race back anywhere? You said it was streaming. Can we go out and see it later on somewhere?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, you can watch it back right now. It's on a live replay the whole time. So although the live stream's running, you can just click on the live stream and rewind to anywhere you want. Or you can watch it once the stream ends. It'll just be immediately uploaded. So it's available right now, forever.
Okay, and where can I find that?
So that's just on my YouTube channel. It's just Brad Philpott on YouTube. Or if you search for, I'm going to put the link in the chat now again. Not the link, sorry. There we go. So that's what I put the title in the chat there. If you search for that on YouTube, you should find it, or just search for Brad Philpott. So anyway, this is how close we got, and in real time.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Brad. I'm not really a top split driver, but somehow ended in I think top split tonight. But it was a pleasure racing with you guys.
You too. Right, now let's see what happened to him when he actually went out of the race. Because he only made it to 16 laps in. And this is where it all went wrong for Kimi. So just for context, he was chasing me down having spun. And he was on course to catch us by the end of the race. So 3 laps before the end, this is what happened to him. Oh. Okay. So he didn't crash there. So it must be the next lap. Here we go. So, this is where it all goes wrong. Sorry, Kimi. Touch the inside curb. Ooh! Yeah, I mean, that is pretty broken. He didn't even try. Didn't even attempt to carry on. And that's why his iRating's not very high. Because even if it all goes wrong like that, you should carry on. You shouldn't just quit back to the pits. You should just try and carry on. I mean, it might be that the car was undrivable, but he didn't even try. So if that was me, just as an example, even if I'd gone down to kind of 10th place or whatever, I would just finish the race anyway, especially just 3 laps from the end with a big gap. He could have still got top 5 or something maybe. And, the reason is you just lose so much iRating by coming last. The massive overcorrection. That's an unusual mistake from Kimi there. Helped me out, but it would have been nice. Yes, Max, we're all going to do the Radical SR10 Championship. It looks like we have to pay for it, annoyingly. Oh, that car. That car was pretty total. But these things are really strong. I don't know if you guys have noticed. You can have some contact and just keep going. But yeah, his car got broken. Yeah, Lee, I would have carried on, or at least tried. I know the car, it would have been pretty broken, but the suspension tends to stay okay. You know, if you look at his tyre, his bodywork's broken, but I reckon his suspension probably was quite straight. I reckon he could have carried on. And just to finish off, unless anyone's got anything else they'd like us to review, if anybody is in the chat that wants us to watch something that happened in their race, let me know. But if not, we'll skip to the end of the race. And just watch some sweet donuts. How cool is our livery, by the way? I'm going to need to find a good livery for the SR10. Oh, I really like these cars. I kind of wish they weren't changing. Thanks to everyone who's in the live chat there, guys. Just give the stream a like. It helps us out a lot. I'm really trying to build the YouTube channel. You'll notice we've got a series of Formula 1 videos answering questions from Twitter about driving things that have happened, racing incidents, that kind of thing. In each Formula 1 race, we're going to be carrying on doing that. Gained 600 subscribers this month from those videos, so... Alright, it's going to be such a shame. Guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching the live stream. Give my sponsor M4M Timber Products a like on Facebook. Just give them a search and give them some love. Mr. Mullet, I tried low latency. Okay, just to answer Mr. Mullet's question. Mr. Mullet told me to go on low latency mode. I tried doing it. It wouldn't let me do it. When I click it, I think it's because we're in 4K. It doesn't work. The button, when I click it, doesn't allow me to do it. And that's before the stream's begun. And it does say on there that the picture quality will be affected by going to low latency. So I'm going to keep it as it is. I don't think it's too bad. Mr. Raincoat, you get that livery from Trading Paints. That's a Trading Paints livery, although I added M4M over the top because M4M are my sponsor. I just noticed that I've still got the next race sign up, which shouldn't have been up there. Apologies for that. That's very unprofessional. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to send you to my ending screen. Like, subscribe. See you next time in the SR10s. Great racing.